So my sister just popped her head in my room and was like, "Are you recording today?" I was like, "Yeah, I gotta do Ducktales." And she goes, "Ducktales, woo!" What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're continuing Ducktales, woo! Today's episode is called The Last Crash of the Sunchaser. So we're not picking up where we left off with Lena and Magica? I don't know. Always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to find me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon and Patreon exclusives. Right now I'm doing Doctor Who. I'm going to film that right after this. I've also done Vox Machina and Inside Man in the past. I'm also doing a Patreon exclusive over there where I'm having my sister react to Hell of a Boss. So that's available on Patreon as well. You also get these episodes 2 weeks in advance. So, the last episode was the most anxious I've ever been in a DuckTales episode. I didn't know I could get that worked up over DuckTales, but last episode really showed me how invested I am in certain characters in this show, because I was ready to square up. I was ready to square up with Magica. So yeah, I don't know where this is going to pick up. The title makes me think it's not going to pick right back up. I don't know. But there's only one way to find out, so that being said, let's get into this.
Come on. All set.
Ooh.
The race cars! Lasers!
Aeroplanes?
You bet, old friend!
Airplanes!
Monocro is said to be the final resting place of the elusive Maltese MacGuffin. Lost during
Maltese
War II,
MacGuffin?
This ephemeral heirloom is so rare that no one has ever laid eyes upon it.
Whoa. So what is it exactly?
The stuff dreams are made of.
No, but, like, is it a statue? Or...
Wait, how would anyone know if no one's ever laid eyes on it? Or is this gonna be another Ta-Da situation? Because if it is, I'm gonna be pissed, okay? If it's like Project Ta-Da, it's nothing! No, I will be so mad.
I'm almost done. We'll be on the water again in 2 days. 7 days.
7 days. A month.
I should get started.
Aw, poor Donald.
Granny, you're coming too?
I have 987 vacation days saved up, and Monocro's Blackwater beaches are legendary.
987 vacation days. I want to work for Scrooge. Excuse me? Excuse me. If she worked for Scrooge her entire life, that would be 16 days a year. But we know that's not the case. I forget how long ago it was that they worked together. Let's say 20 years. That's like almost 50 vacation days a year. Dude. More people need jobs with these kinds of benefits. That's crazy. Holy shit.
Blackwater beaches are legendary. It's high time I wilded out with some maxing and relaxing.
Maxing.
I have the coolest grandma.
You really do.
Now who's ready for the... you'll get it.
Oh, he tried. He's so cute.
You'd have told, but to tell you, I haven't felt this energized and vital since, well, a long time. Load
Oh,
up, everyone!
that's so sweet. I love seeing the softer side of Scrooge and that he really likes being around his family and that he's embraced family and he realizes that this actually did him some good and it's just such a good thing for him. And I'm just so happy. But that also makes me nervous because it makes me think something's going to happen because it's getting all sentimental at the beginning. I'm so scared. Is Louis staying?
Did you get it?
Oh, are we doing some diving into Della on this trip?
If Launchpad can do it, how hard can it be?
Not very. Our tour starts down at the tummy of the plane. Let me know if this gets too technical.
The tummy of the plane. Let me know if this gets too technical. When did they have the time to do this?
Blackbastard down at Scrooge's secret archives. According to the note we found in Castle McDuck, that date is connected to...
The Spear of Selene. The mysterious
Oh.
unknown thing your mom took from Scrooge.
Yeah. Garden of Selene, Della, Huey, Louis, Selene. Okay, so they're still trying to piece this together. But it is really weird that it happened the week they were born.
Nothing can stop us. No! Oh, come on! Where's the last piece? It's gotta be here somewhere.
There!
Don't say that. Yeah, don't say that until you have... Yeah, you should have had it in your hand before you said that. Oh, it fucking went out there.
Are you
Totally inconspicuous.
Conspicuous whistling.
Yep, yeah.
Casual whistle.
Just a casual whistle.
Well, if we crashed, then why are we still in the air?
We crashed on something very high. Yep.
Of all the irresponsible.
Not even a real crash.
Not even a real crash.
It's just a teeny 10,000-meter speed bump. I'll have us safely on the trail of the Maltese MacGuffin by morning, or my name isn't Scrooge McDuck.
Oh god, now it's a tilt-a-whirl. Dewey spoke way too soon. Okay, nobody make any sudden
Blown
movements.
out an engine.
Oh, this could be a volcano. Everything could be on fire.
This is a flagrant breach of training, protocol, and just basic safety precautions. Is this what you're doing when you take the family on road trips?
Oh, you're
I have no
overreacting.
idea why you thought
You're
this would be a good
hysteric.
idea. This
Honestly,
We seem to have hit some,
Turbulence?
here.
Okay, so what I'm taking from that is Beakley didn't understand this is pretty usual for them. The plane crashing and, you know, the children being put in peril time and time again. So she doesn't seem as on board with Scrooge taking them places as she originally was, because she assumed they were safe the whole time, which I think they are, because Scrooge is 150 years old and he's still kicking with all of the adventures he's been on. If they're going to be a mortal peril, at least they're with Scrooge, you know? I can understand her worries, though, especially about Webby. Like, the triplets are one thing, but Webby being Beakley's granddaughter is another. Obviously, you know, she cares for all of them, but she doesn't have as much of a say in the triplets as she does with Webby. But, yeah. Oof.
See here, Bentina. I have taken these children on countless adventures, and they have never once had cause to worry about their safety.
Uncle
Oh, no.
Scrooge, we're worried about our safety.
I have always...
And usually on our expeditions, there's some kind of curse or villain that you can outwit. But you can't outwit gravity.
Yeah, that's right. We're all gonna die. We're worried about our safety. We gotta go now.
Now?
No! Oh my god, this is so bad. No!
Huh. Never crashed a Jeep in a plane before.
Oh. Oh, the anxiety is back. Remember how I said in the last episode, I don't remember being that anxious. This is getting me pretty close to being that anxious, okay? This is making Scrooge look so bad. I feel so bad. It's making him look so bad. I feel so bad for Scrooge that they're choosing this moment, this very moment, to play this card, you know? Oh, the poor bastard. Everybody to the front of the plane! Yeah, that's not great.
You need to counterbalance the plane.
Yeah.
To the front.
Yeah.
Oh, go!
Oh god, there's no counterbalancing that. Yes, Beakley!
In here.
Nothing!
Beakley, secure the hatch.
Beakley's doing it all, damn! Come on, Launchpad, you got this. You got this, Launchpad. Yes! Oh! Let's go. Great teamwork, everybody. Oh.
Nothing bad will happen while Scrooge McDuck is around.
She's not impressed.
Duck?
Kids.
Mrs. Beakley! Sorry, I just thought I could keep the blame circle going.
Must you blindly gallivant around with no clue what you're doing?
Irony.
Irony!
I can't keep you. From here on out, you have to stay put.
Oh no! I feel like we need to be honest here?
There's the missing piece. We just have to get it. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nothing is getting me out of this seat.
What if the plane catches fire and we have to evacuate?
He's like, get me out of the seat!
You said that in the archives and on Ithaquack, and how can we know for sure?
By grabbing the piece.
Yeah, that would be so infuriating. That'd be so infuriating if it was another Spear of Selene episode where we think we're gonna get an answer and then there's nothing. I was infuriated in that episode because they just kept teasing us that we were finally gonna get something. It's just, oof, I don't know. Please let this actually be an answer though, because like, it's gotta be. Like rule of threes, right? We already had Spear of Selene episode. We had the library. This is the third time. Rule of threes. It's gotta happen, right? Please tell me it happens and that we get some answers in this one because I need to know. We're 22 episodes into DuckTales Season 1. I need to know.
Here are those dirty laundry bags you wanted, Mr. McD.
Launchpad, these are parachutes.
A pair of what now?
A pair of what now?
Mr. McDuck.
A what now?
Mr. McDuck, please, for the safety of your family, admit you cannot fix this.
Nonsense. Nothing bad is going to happen to her.
Her who?
Her. Hers and Webby? Or hers and someone else?
Bad is going to happen to her.
Her who?
Nothing bad is going to happen to her. Or is he talking about Della? He could be talking about Della or Webby. It would make sense Webby because obviously Beaky would be worried mostly about Webby because, you know, she's her granddaughter. But could it be Della that he's talking about? Is that what he said when whatever happened with Della happened? That he was like reassuring Donald nothing bad's gonna happen and then she went missing. Is this reminding him of that?
They'll be thanking us by the time we land. Launchpad, hand me another parachute.
No, this doesn't look good.
Besides, the kids are having the time of their lives.
Oh God! No, don't chase after him. Yeah, you gotta go the other way. Oh.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
I thought that was Newton.
Where do you think you got it from?
Science?
Science?
I'll call out the steps. Got it?
Got it.
No, bad idea.
When did they get walkie-talkies?
Please, we all believe you are a very capable adventurer, all right?
Stand down, 22.
Okay, so now I'm wondering if something similar like this happened with Della, right? Like I mentioned. Is he doing this like almost as a way to prove it to himself that he can do it and save everybody because he wasn't able to do it with Della? We know how stubborn he can be because of the Mount Everest episode, and that he just gets his mind set sometimes, but usually he can be talked out of it or reasoned with, but he just doesn't seem willing to budge on this. I think he's trying to prove something to himself as well as other people. It's gotta be something with Della. Like, I don't know. I'm really nervous about this. I don't know if he's trying to, like I said, prove he could do it, prove to himself, or maybe feel like he can make up for whatever happened to Della. I don't know.
I am still your boss.
She did not appreciate that comment.
Launchpad, no!
Oh no. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on to that.
Can stop us.
Look at the stupid paper already!
Yeah, open it.
What the blazes? What have you got there?
Not secrets.
Not secrets.
Give it here.
Oh, that's gonna do something to the plane.
Here, you'll get yourself killed.
Both of
This
you
is not good.
Speeding through the plane.
The slowest chase in history.
Oh, that is not what I meant.
Come back here this instant.
You three,
No.
to balance the weight.
This is so bad. How are there still cargo ships? I think something. How is? I'm losing my mind. How is there still cargo on this plane? Didn't it all just fall out? What is happening? Oh, I am too stressed to be blessed right now. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, children, what have you been up to?
Oh, this is so bad. No, 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 it's gonna fucking tip. No!
Dewey! No! Lad, give me your hand!
This episode might be more stressful than the last one. Holy shiza. I feel my hairline receding and balding with this stress.
No, not again.
See, not again. It's gotta be.
Dewey, our family is amazing! We're enough! Let it go!
He needs answers. No, he needs answers. Yeah. Oh, God.
Please, I can't keep you safe, all right?
Oh.
How can I get you to listen to me?
Well-
Tell me about the Spear of Selene.
Oh, he's crying. Oh, he's going to.
It was just before you were hatched.
She went into outer space? She went into outer space? What do you mean? Like, wait, what wasn't Selene like goddess of the moon? Was that supposed to be the hint? Like, she was like goddess of the moon. Was that supposed to be the fucking hint we got in that episode? I would have never thought she'd end up in fucking space.
She was Della Duck. The rocket and your mother were lost to the inky abyss of space.
That's why they never spoke. I'm just gonna wait till the end of the episode to talk about it because I got too many thoughts right now.
Cool. So you're the reason our mom is gone.
What?
No! He's not the reason! He wasn't expecting her to take it and sneak off with it. He was trying to do a nice thing. He was waiting for you guys to hatch for her to take it and explore. He was not expecting for her to sneak off with it. Yes, he built it. There's more than one party at fault here.
You built her a crazy dangerous super rocket, which she stole early. Then you encouraged her to keep flying through a cosmic storm? You could have called her down. There were too many variables.
Now, boys,
Take it easy, Dewey. He may have a point. Even if gifting an experimental rocket to a mother of 3 was clearly a terrible idea.
Yeah,
This is a
that
family
wasn't the
matter.
best idea.
You are not family.
see here, McDuck.
That is the most upset I've ever gotten at Scrooge. That hurt my heart. Her eyes when he said that. Oh, that hurt her so much. That hurt my heart. That. Look at her eyes when he said that. Like, that hurt her so much.
You will not speak to my granddaughter that way.
Yes, Speakly. Good.
To me that way. None of you. After everything I do for you, you're all nothing but trouble.
Guys,
This is
this is the
so.
captain speaking. We are falling.
Wait, what?
Okay, that was a pretty safe crash, all things
That was
considered.
weird.
Oh, tensions are so high. Tensions are gonna be so high. Oh no, Donald's gonna get his boat ruined, isn't he?
What happened to you?
We know about the Spear of Selene.
Oh,
Let's go back to the marina.
We're taking those vacation days, if that's all right with you, sir.
Fine.
Oh, this all went
Well,
so
you
south.
successfully pushed your family and everyone who cared about you away. Again. I hope you're happy.
Again. Even the butler? Even the ghost butler? Oh, the heavy breathing. He's so... He put in all the effort to try and find her.
You're the richest duck in the world! Why didn't you send up more ships to look for her?
Oh, he had so much more in the money bin.
Flying through a cosmic storm? You could have called her down.
I hope you're happy.
I am.
You're just gonna drop that on us and then play this cheery outro music like it was nothing, like what we just experienced wasn't heartbreaking? That was cruel. We are in the fucking nitty-gritty with this series now, because that is the second episode I've been anxious as hell about. It's got me crying. He really did try to find her. He's gotta feel such immense guilt for what happened. Like, he really tried to find her. The vultures are what pulled him away and made him stop. He didn't stop of his own decision. The people that control his money made him stop. Like, I will agree, it wasn't the best idea to make a rocket right before, you know, the triplets hatched. In his defense, he didn't know she was gonna take it. I don't know, like, there's both parties at fault. Scrooge shouldn't have made the rocket so close to when the triplets were gonna be born, and Della shouldn't have taken the fucking rocket with her 3 unborn children about to hatch. I know they said, like, she wanted to give them the stars. I don't know. I need to process all this. This is a lot, but God, just everybody. There's so much at fault here. There's so many people. Like, Scrooge should have told the boys what happened before this. The boys should not have just assumed that Scrooge didn't care about Della and stopped looking for her because he was cheap. Donald probably also should have told the boys. Scrooge shouldn't have told Webby, "You're not my family." That was heartbreaking in itself. Ugh, I need to process. I need to go back and rewatch that because that was a lot. The stakes were so high. They were literally teetering on the edge of falling the whole time, but it was also teetering on the emotions everybody was feeling. It was a lot. So, yeah, I definitely gotta go back and rewatch that before I watch the next one. I need to process my emotions, what happened in the episode, all that. So I'll do that before the next one, and then the next episode is the season finale. The season 1 finale, so shit's bound to go down in that one. So yeah, that is going to be for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Also remember to leave fake spoilers. If you guys want the full uncut video, it's about 38 minutes at this point. That's available over on the Patreon. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.